Good evening, I'm Dave Leno. Central Indiana is in the works of cooking up a new regional transportation plan that will cost $1.2 billion with operating costs of $90 million each year. The task force that assembled the plan proposed to pay for the plan with sales tax. Chairman Al Hubbard acknowledges opposition in the Indiana General Assembly. Major recommendations for the plan are a light rail system along the Washington Street corridor and a commuter train running from Greenwood to Fishers. Indiana has become a national leader in wind power after it installed 905 megawatts last year. 2 years ago, Indiana ranked 50th in the nation because there was no wind power in the state. But with the addition of 5 wind farms since 2008 and 1 farm under construction, it ranks 13th. The Indiana Office of Energy Development says the ranking will help business development and retention in Indiana. The 35,000 megawatts installed in the United States makes it the largest wind power producer in the world. 1 megawatt of wind energy can power up to 500 homes. Turning to sports, the IU men's basketball team had a chance to get some revenge on Ohio State after losing to the Buckeyes in early January. But last night, the Hoosiers never led in the ballgame.
When Buckeye standout Evan Turner sat with 2 personal fouls 3 minutes into the game, the Hoosiers had reasons to think they would start out on a high note. But IU never scored a bucket for almost the first 4 minutes. The missed opportunities became more frequent soon after.
Halftime, it was like if I could have found Anthony Robbins and Dr. Phil and Oprah and the whole group to come in there and help me cheer them up, I felt like old Marcus Welby. I mean, we were going to fall apart if we didn't get some spirit back.
The 17-point loss featured Ohio State's dominance down low. Dallas Lauderdale cashed in 14 points and 7 blocks alongside William Buford's 21 points and 7 rebounds. And when IU had possession, turnovers seemingly occurred every other time down the floor.
We'll make runs, but for some reason we just can't withstand their runs. And I don't know if it's immaturity or fatigue. I don't know what it is, but I mean, we have to fight through it every day.
Go into practice and just bounce back. I mean, you don't dwell on this game, you know, because if you dwell on this one too much, then you'll lose the other one, so you just got to put it behind you and move forward.
Despite the 5-game losing streak, Crean said he is not in panic mode. He said the players are more beat up mentally than physically, largely because the squad has nothing to fall back on. From Assembly Hall, Dave Leno, WTIU News.
Turning to weather tonight, mostly cloudy, lows around 6. Tomorrow, partly cloudy, highs in the mid-20s. And tomorrow night, partly cloudy, lows around 5. Here's your 5-day forecast. On Saturday, partly cloudy, highs in the upper 20s, lows around 15. For WTIU News, I'm Dave Leno.